program. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the cowl is also no one will keep
Good evening, Convergence. How's everybody feeling today? No. That wasn't enough. How's everybody feeling today? There we go. That's much better. As our judges get seated today, I just want to thank everybody for coming out. We have a wonderful show. My name is Patrick. I am the Masquerade production director for this show. I am so happy to have all of you here. I'm so happy to have a wonderful group of participants to show all of the wonderful work that they've done. As we go through this show, please, no booze. I don't care if you don't like the costume. No booze. Lots of cheering, lots of excitement. I know you're all excited to see the costumes, and I know you're excited to see the performances. With that, I hand you off to our wonderful MC, Amy Kaczynski.
Welcome to the 2023 Convergence Masquerade. My name is Amy Kaczynski, and I will be your MC for the evening. We're going to jump right into things because really the costumes are what we all are here to see. Entry number 1 in the Journeyman category.
Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. It's insane, right?
Cause baby dolls kill. Don't provoke us or we will push you downhill. Might be pretty but we're still bitter as much as we're sweet. Knife hidden under the sheets. Baby dolls kill. Don't provoke us or we will.
You should probably run. I'm Megan.
That was Megan, presented by Janelle Cloth and built by Dream Stitcher Costuming, who include Ray Lundquist and Janelle Cloth. Entry number 2 in the Novice category, Judge Mouse. That was Judge Mouse, presented by Larry Lura and built by Sharon Ossing and Sarah Tesh. This was in honor of Renee Anderson, aka the Mouse, aka the Judge. Entry number 3 in the Novice category, Casual Princess Serenity. Princess Serenity is out for a casual day of fun when Iona appears out of nowhere. But not even Iona can ruin this princess's plans.
Yet I do need all of you. Please help me.
That was Casual Princess Serenity, presented by Christina Early, built by Christina Early with the costumes, and props built by Nathan Early Sr. Entry number 4 in the Novice category, Zagreus and Thanatos. Zagreus, son of Hades, continuously attempting to escape his father's realm. Thanatos, the personification of death and friend to Zagreus, aiding in his trials despite the threat to his position. There is no escape, or is there? was presented by Grace Luberta and Andrew Luberta, built by Grace and Andrew, and they built their respective costumes themselves. Entry number 5 in the Journeyman category, Vexalia from The Legend of Vox Machina. Dawn Feathers loves to make cosplays using upcycled and recycled materials. Her Vexalia from the show Legends of Vox Machina cosplay is no exception. For her performance today, let's imagine how Vex may have prepared herself for her first dinner at Aemon's Palace of the Sovereign. She has to warm up her signature wink somehow.
Who's that sexy thing I see over there? That's me, standing in the mirror. What's that icy thing hanging around my neck? That's gold. Show me some respect. Oh, I thank God every day that I woke up feeling this way. And I can't help loving myself, and I don't need nobody else. Nuh-uh. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too.
That piece was presented and built by Dew Feathers. Next up, we have a little bit of a break. We're going to go into a discussion about one of our judges, or rather two of them, Wig Wig Cosplay. Wig Wig Cosplay is an award-winning cosplay duo from Minnesota. Wig Small and Wig Tall have been cosplaying together since 2012 and enjoy traveling the world with costumes in tow. In 2019, they were the Team USA representatives for the International Cosplay League held in Madrid, Spain, where they won first place in the duo category. They are best known for their technical sewing, fabrication skills, and entertaining performances. Their list of self-taught specialties highlights leatherwork, sewing, armor building, and prop work. When not judging or competing in cosplay contests, the Wigs enjoy hosting panels, assisting cosplay departments, spoiling their cat, and learning to speedrun some of their favorite video games. And back to the costumes. Entry number 6 in the Master category. Iron Man Mark 17, Heartbreaker.
Iron Man Mark 17, artillery-level repulsor technology suit with reinforced chest repulsor and armor stabilization dampers. It is also equipped with adjustable power-level repulsors, first seen in the House Party Protocol in Iron Man 3, codenamed the Heartbreaker.
That piece was presented by Todd Murray, built by Chris Ross and Todd Murray. Entry number 7 in the runway category, Raven from Teen Titans. piece was presented by Bloodbat Cosplay, built by Bloodbat Cosplay and Amanda Kelly. Entry number 8 in the novice category, Princess Rhaenys Targaryen. By all rights, you should be queen of the Seven Kingdoms. The crown was yours until the fools of the Great Council plucked it from your head. No queen has ever sat the Iron Throne. Princess Rhaenys, the queen that never was. A war is likely to be fought over this. There's treachery to be sure. But this war is not mine to begin. Entry number 9 in the novice category. Start Dash, Kotaro Minami. Honoka Kosaka is a teenage girl who attends Otonokizaka Academy. When the school is scheduled to be closed due to a lack of applicants, Honoka becomes determined to save it. Honoka and a total of 9 of her friends decide to start their own school idol group called Muse to attract new students. Now, we have one of the original 3, Kotori Minami, ready to once again perform their debut single, Start Dash.
悲しみに閉ざされて泣くだけの君じゃない熱い胸きっと未来を切り開くはずさ悲しみに閉ざされて泣くだけじゃつまらない君の力今を動かす力信じてるよだからさ
Presented and built by Wireless Nova. Entry number 10 in the novice category, Pro Hero Eraserhead, aka Aizawa Shouta. Presented and built by Zawa Carney. Although this scarf doesn't float like his in the anime, it is 24 feet long and handmade. We have another judge bio here for Lady Isolina. Lady Isolina is a local cosplayer who has been crafting for over 20 years, taking her work to BlizzCon and the Crown Championships of Cosplay. Entry number 11 in the Journeyman category, the Media Sisters. Greetings. Can you hear us?
I wish only to hear your words. Share your feelings and know your thoughts. May we please be friends?
presented and built by Hope Blatchley and Sam Brandt, with extra hands from Anna Todd and Andrew Blatchley. Entry number 12 in the exhibition category, It's the Count. Our next entry is always dressed to the nines, that dashing, debonair master of disguise. Put your hands together and give lots of money to that world-renowned actor and very handsome man, Count Olaf.
Good. And a one, and a two, and a... The C is for courageous, just another word for brave. Oh my God, what a very handsome knave. Unbelievable good looks and brains and heart. N for the knowledge, because I'm very, very smart. T for the talent, which is such a crucial factor when you're handsome and good looking and the world's greatest actor. It's the Count, it's the Count. It's the
That piece was presented by Kenny Simon. Entry number 13 in the Journeyman category, 1760s Pusheen the Cat. This costume combines the elegance and grandeur of the 1760s French fashion with whimsical Pusheen-inspired elements, resulting in a one-of-a-kind and attention-grabbing ensemble.
Pump it up, Diddy. There you go. Put two paws on the floor, do it, and just go. Diddy go, diddy go, and just ride, diddy ride, diddy ride, diddy roll. Pump it up, Diddy. Hey DJ, play that funky beat. All the kids say move your feet, 'cause the music's bumping, party's pumping, feel that groove, and you gotta do something. Go, diddy go, and just ride, diddy roll.
That piece was presented and built by Costumes by Cassandra. Entry number 14 in the Journeyman category, The Woman. You know me. I am the woman, the whip hand, the person who brought Sherlock Holmes to his knees. I play to win, and I always do. No, this is you just losing. I am Sherlocked. You know when you're beaten. That piece was presented and built by Holly Newman with some assistance by B. Powers. Entry number 15 in the runway category, Pure Vessel from Hollow Knight. That piece was presented and built by Penguin EFTA. Entry number 16 in the Journeyman category, Princess Kakyu. In celebration of Sailor Moon's 30th anniversary and Princess Kaku's return to screen this summer, we present Kaku's final stand against Sailor Galaxia.
Sailor Guardians, now you die. Galacticization!
No, Galaxia. Your reign of destruction across the galaxy ends here.
I remember you, the princess who ran away.
I didn't flee. I searched for and found the light of hope.
There's no such thing.
There is always hope and light, even in the darkness. Protected by the planet Kimokse, I am Sailor Kaku. I will face you.
I'd like to see you try.
Kaku Fusion Tempest!
That piece was presented and built by Song of Amazon. Entry number 17 in the Journeyman category, Caleb Wittagast from Critical Role. What if your favorite dumpster wizard were a girl? Probably the same, but now she's in a skirt. That piece was presented and built by Tabitha Moore. Entry number 18 in the novice category, New Horizons. After a long flight on Dodo Airlines, Wilbur waves you goodbye as you step onto your new home, Turtle Island. As you begin to explore, you are greeted by Tom Nook, who welcomes you to the island after informing you you are already in debt. As you begin to settle in, you fill your days collecting fruit, catching fish, and running from wasps. Day by day, you slowly transform the island to make it your forever home. New Horizons, the costume, was inspired by the daily events of Animal Crossing. It includes the key characters, the main locations, and a few little surprises. The dress base is sewn out of a canvas fabric. The details added are made entirely out of duct tape. That piece was presented and built by Rebecca Head. Entry number 19 in the novice category, Cruella.
I disagree, everything you believe is a tragedy. I disagree with the way you keep preaching insanity. I disagree with all of the reasons you're mad at me. I disagree, everything in your life is a tragedy.
That piece was presented and built by Gateau Noir. And now we have our final judge bio, Samantha Ray. Samantha R. Crossland began her fashion design career with her label Blaspheminia's Closet in 2000. In 2013, she started her new label under her own name, Samantha Ray. She and her work have been featured on numerous media outlets, and she has won many awards for her work. In 2015, she authored and illustrated Steampunk and Cosplay, Fashion Design and Illustration, a how-to book on subculture fashion design. She was a contestant on season 16 of Project Runway in 2017, and you can find her on YouTube, where she reviews sci-fi and fantasy costumes in her series, Cinematire. Entry number 20 in the novice category, Link and the Ladies. Meanwhile, in Hyrule, presented by Catherine Dutler, Caitlin Lake, Larry Lake, and Lucas Bratland. It was built by Catherine Dutler, Caitlin Lake, Mama Dutler, and Lucas Bratland. Entry number 21 in the Master category, Howl's Labyrinth. As Sophie sleeps in Howl's strange castle, she wonders, who is this wizard Howl? What is the secret that seems to surround him? What will happen if he sees past her own curse?
Within your beating so fast in search of new dreams, a love that lives within your heart. I place the moon within your heart. As the pain sweeps through, makes no sense for you. Every feel is good, wasn't too much fun. But I'll be there for you.
That piece was presented and built by Ellen Tari Cosplay and Take a Seat, Please Cosplay. Entry number 22 in the Master category, Solitary Traveler. To make a journey alone, the jungle forest on the Saurian planet of Maragai, it's good to remember that nature is always present. That piece was presented and built by Sarah Tesh. Entry number 23 in the Journeyman category, Merida Meets the Met. When met with this year's theme, one princess found herself asking, if you had the chance to attend the Met Gala, would ya? presented and built by Laura Goff, with stitch and fit assistance from Deb Schwartal. Entry number 24 in the novice category, Bridgerton Barbie. Dearest gentle audience member, I have been reliably informed that this Barbie intends to be the diamond of the season. While I have yet to hear of any salacious scandal surrounding her, she does spend many lovely afternoons in the company of her dear companion Midge. I am most sure that her plan after her debut into society is to find her Ken for a chaste forever after. After all, life in plastic is fantastic. Yours truly, Lady Whistledown. That piece was presented and built by Rachel Trainum. Entry number 25 in the novice category, Oogie Boogie. Somewhere in the depths of Halloween Town.
You're joking. You're joking. I can't believe my eyes. You're joking me. You gotta be. This can't be the right guy.
He's dancing. Exactly.
I don't know which is worse. I might just split a seam now if I don't die laughing first. Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand. You better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogeyman. And if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong, 'cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song.
That piece was presented and built by Griffin Rapaz. Entry number 26 in the Journeyman category, Star Guardians, Burning Bright. Star Guardians fight for the good of the galaxy, but the lost and forgotten Guardian, Nico, faces the end alone. Though a Star Guardian is destined to burn bright and burn out, team leader Ari turns her back on fate and ensures that her beloved stars will continue to shine eternally.
Star Guardians are destined to protect the universe. But who will protect us? So if our story won't change, I will. This time, we decide our own destiny.
Presented by Kooky Cosplay and Candy Cat Cosplay. Costumes and wigs crafted by Kooky Cosplay and Candy Cat Cosplay. 3D pieces modeled by Kooky Cosplay. Printed by Lucas Haporo and finished by Kooky Cosplay and Candy Cat Cosplay. And our final entry, number 27 in the novice category. Perfectly normal congoer, not 3 raccoons in a trench coat.
Hey, who turned out the lights? I can't see anything under this jacket.
No fair. I want to see. Why am I always the feet?
Guys, I don't think this is Con Suite. You walked us to the wrong place.
What should we do?
I don't know. Quick, strike a pose.
They had style, they had grace. Me and Gabriel gave good face. Lauren, Catherine, Manitou, Betty Davis, we love you. Ladies with an attitude, fellas that were in the mood. Don't just stand there, let's get to it. Strike a pose, there's nothing to it.
That piece was presented by Lillian Lehman, built by Lillian and Michelle Lehman. And that is our show for tonight. Please stick around for the Fearless halftime show. And note that the People's Choice Award voting can be accessed by a QR code which will be put up on the screen. See you soon.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Masquerade halftime show presented by Fearless Comedy Productions. How's everybody doing tonight? We having fun? Awesome. My name is Eric Thompson. I'm going to be your host for this halftime show. We're going to be doing some improv games for you. We're going to be making some things up. So first, I'm going to bring out my performers. You can bring out everyone, so come on out. Please welcome to the stage Andrea Rapella, Jason Kruger, Garrick Dietz, Ruse Zestera, and Jax Berryhill. So before we get started, there's something that I want to say every year, and this is something that's very important to me. We're going to be making things up based off of your suggestions. We're not necessarily going to know all of the things you're suggesting, but I'm going to make a promise to you. If you want to suggest something, even if you think it's something niche or something we won't know, please suggest it. Because maybe we're just not cool enough to know it quite yet. So, I promise that our goal is not to make fun of the things that you love up here. Our goal is to make dumb, geeky humor and hopefully touch on some of the things that brought you here, that are the reason you dress up and laugh and celebrate with friends. Does that sound good? All right, wonderful. So we're going to start off with a little story. So I'm going to bring forward Jax, Rouge, and Garrick to tell you a story one word at a time. They're going to tell you a story. Let's practice. I just need a suggestion of a name. I'm going to have you keep practicing. Just people shout out names. Get used to it. Okay. I feel like some people might want to hear, I believe it's Hatsune Miku. I'm just going to go out on a limb and feel like that is going to be a popular suggestion right now. And we are going to treat it as one word for Hatsune Miku. All right. Just for your count. Now, Hatsune Miku is having a wonderful convergence, but is looking for something that can fit in the palm of their hand. What is that item? Foot powder. This is the story of Hatsune Miku looking for foot powder at convergence. Whenever you're ready.
One day
in
the convention.
Hatsune.
Felt lost.
So
They searched
out
a merchant
for
foot power.
they
Knew magic
would
help them
to
clear the
foot
fungus. So
they
Went. Out.
To.
The. Dealer's.
Room.
And. Found.
The.
Magical. Foot.
Power.
Soon. They.
Had.
The. Open.
Feeling.
Of. Air.
And.
Toes. Foot.
Power.
Is. The.
Best.
Exclamation point.
There we go. Well done.
You can sort of see my toes. It's great.
I just want everyone to give a round of applause to the wonderful interpreter that we have here today. Thank you. The next game that we're going to play is called Quick Change. The way this game works is we're going to have Andrea and Jason acting out a scene, and whenever I say the word change, they're going to have to change the last thing that they said or did. I need the name of a panel that you've gone to this weekend. I heard someone say Geeks Without God, and I heard someone say Masterclass. So those two things are going to be the inspiration. A podcast panel and Masterclass. Those are the inspiration for this scene, whenever you're ready.
So, did you feel like they knew what they were talking about?
I mean, I submitted my survey.
Yeah, I'm trying to fill mine out, and
Have you tried using letterhead?
Change.
Have you tried using carrier pigeon?
Change.
Have you tried just wadding it up into a ball and throwing it at the nearest CONCOM member you see?
They change procedures every year.
That one there.
Hey, you purple apron.
Oh, wow. You really got some distance on that.
Yeah.
Change.
Oh, my word. It went right in their mouth.
I mean, it's a lot of fiber.
Change.
I mean, I thought I gave them some copy they could really chew on, you know?
Change.
Well, I've always been good at sports where I throw things into other things.
Oh, my word. Are you the great, famed throw things into other things person?
Change.
Oh, my word. Did I tell you about my iguana?
No, what happened with your iguana?
I lost him.
Oh. Did you check in its aquarium?
Change.
Did you check in your garage?
Change.
Did you look at the bank?
I knew my iguana was up to something. I said, Bill, we're going to Geeks Without God, the masterclass, and, well, Bill just didn't look too interested.
That's weird. You know, I thought it was strange that he bought that little iguana overcoat and like the hat and the sunglasses.
Change.
You know, I thought it was really weird that he kept watching The Italian Job over and over and over again.
Yeah, he did say that he'd need a wheelman, a nose, a handler.
Change.
He did say that he would need the Hamburglar, the Grimace, and Mayor McCheese.
You know, those big corporations stop at nothing.
Except animal robbery, apparently.
Yeah, animal robbery is what happened.
Well, actually, no, they don't stop at that because Bill went and actually committed a bank robbery with them.
Yeah, you know, I thought it was odd when they said in the description on the news that the suspect was less than 2 feet tall.
Change.
I thought it was odd on the news when they said the suspect had left their tail at the scene of the crime.
You know, about that, I've actually been teaching Bill to leave his tail in other places.
Oh.
You know, just to, like, confuse the authorities.
Change.
Just to, you know, like, leave his DNA places.
Change.
Just, you know, so I could have a snack later on.
Nope, that's where we're stopping. So we all have movie quotes that we love, quotes from our favorite shows. We're going to use a few of those in a game we call two-phrase vocabulary. This is going to be for especially Jason. Jason is, in this game, able to say whatever he wants, which sounds like it's great, but it's not. Garrick, during this scene, you can only say, "This is the way," and "Fear is the mind killer." Andrea, you can only say "inconceivable," and "he slimed me."
Inconceivable, he slammed me.
Rouge, you can only say, "If someone asks if you're a god, you say yes."
Got it.
And "It's clobbering time." Jax, "Game over, man. And I wasn't even supposed to be here today." And since we were just talking about one, Jason, you're planning a bank robbery.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, so we've gone over the plans tons of time. We've practiced in the mock-up. I just want to know if anybody's got any questions or if anybody's got second thoughts. Yeah, what you got?
He slimed me.
I wasn't even supposed to be here, man.
Okay, look, if you two can't figure out your stuff, this
Inconceivable.
You've got to work together. If any one of us screws up, we're all going to jail or worse.
This is the way.
Game over, man.
I know you always got my back.
Oh, he slimed me.
It's clobbering time.
Yeah, but we're gonna try to not be violent if we can, okay? Look, we're just trying to scare everybody into doing what we say.
Ooh, fear is the mind killer.
Inconceivable.
Well, no, I think fear is like really important and we're trying to kill their minds, not our minds. Yes?
If someone asks if you're a god, say yes.
Ooh, this is the way.
Oh, game over, man.
Yeah,
Game
right.
over.
So when we're in there doing the job, make sure we're establishing our authority. You're absolutely right.
Clobbering time.
Maybe. Only if necessary.
He slimed me.
Oh.
Clobbering time.
I wasn't even supposed to be here.
Okay, look, I know that you haven't had to be at any of the other meetings, okay? But I needed you to meet the rest of the crew at least once. I know you like to work alone, but we need you for this job.
Fear is the mind killer.
Okay,
Game over.
look, we need everybody on this job. It's too late to switch somebody else out, okay?
Inconceivable.
Right, it would be inconceivable to do that. There's no way we could get a better crew. And look, I knew when I assembled this crew that you wouldn't all get along very well at first. I know.
Clobbering time.
Yes, and once we had our first couple of fights, I thought we worked through most of this. But are we all getting...
He slimed me.
This is the way.
Yes. All right, I just want to make sure nobody's getting cold feet or like...
Inconceivable.
Fear is the mind killer.
When somebody asks if you're a god, you say yes.
Okay.
This is the way.
All right. So, what I need from everybody, let's see. So, driver, what's your job?
This is the way.
That's right. I'm glad you've mapped out all of your routes. Okay. Now, you are on crowd control. So, just threaten the clobbering, don't deliver the clobbering until it is clobbering time.
Yes, clobbering time.
But it's not always clobbering time. You'll know.
Okay.
Actually, let me tell you. Okay.
Inconceivable.
Well, look. This is the best safecracker we can possibly find. They usually just work on solo jobs. I've had to work really hard to get them on this job, okay?
When somebody asks if you're a god, say yes.
Game over. Game over, man. Game over.
Clobbering time.
Okay. No, save it for the guards. I don't care. Okay. And you are our plant, remember? You are the one that we're gonna have in there beforehand, acting like a normal customer, like convincing everybody to like do what they need to do. So, have you got your disguise ready?
He slimed me.
Clobbering time.
Okay. That might stand out. But we're gonna...
Inconceivable.
Sure. Okay. So...
Game over, man. It's game over.
You're gonna be in there at about 10 a.m. We're gonna
No,
roll.
inconceivable.
Is that too early? Okay, you're gonna be in there at about 11 a.m. 11:15 a.m.
He slimed me.
And the rest of us are going to get into action promptly at 11:20, right?
Who fears the mind killer?
Clobbering time.
We need just enough time to get established, okay? So,
For clobbering time.
yeah, we're gonna clobber that money into our bank accounts.
And that's where we're going to end this.
I wasn't even supposed to be here.
Round of applause. There we go. Give Kruger an out. Now, we love when things are dramatic. We're going to take something that you love and we're going to turn it into a soap opera. For this game, I'm going to need Rouge, Jax, and Andrea. The way this game works is during this game, one of them must always be staring into the distance. One of them must always be staring at the person staring into the distance. And one of them must always be overcome with emotion. And when one changes positions, the others have to change as well. I need a suggestion from you of your favorite... Your favorite prop. I heard Hot Pockets from over here. So the theme for this improvised soap opera is going to be Hot Pockets. We're going to have Jax and Rouge start, and Andrea will join when she sees fit.
Is it ready? 30 seconds. 30 seconds to glory.
Darla, you know that I can't wait 30 seconds for a Hot Pocket.
But the molten lava is all you've ever asked for.
It's all I've ever asked for 30 seconds ago.
But it's almost done. It's got the heat wrapper on it.
It's not done. How could you?
I only did what I was told.
That's the problem. You always do as you're told, don't you?
Of course I am. Oh, God. Oh,
Ding.
The Hot Pocket, you are ready.
Yes, I am ready. I am the glorious Hot Pocket.
The almighty Hot Pocket.
The almighty Hot Pocket. We have been waiting for your arrival.
Yes, it is
Can I be your presence?
I no longer need my crispy sleeve.
What?
Oh, crispy sleeve.
But it's your crown of glory.
That's because the fluffy pastry crust stands out.
What? No! But great almighty Hot Pocket! How? We are followers of the great almighty Hot Pocket!
You brought this into our lives!
Of course I did!
Oh, God.
Why did you think it needed to happen sooner?
I thought it was
Bryony.
frost burned! Oh, God!
Darla!
Yes, I am Darla too! What can I do for you?
We're all a Darla inside!
Thus speaketh the Hot Pocket.
Is this consensual, my lord?
Yes.
Ooh, wait, huh? You touched the almighty Hot Pocket! What are you doing?
It.
Oh, God, what?
Gaze upon the glory of the Hot Pocket.
I try, but I am blinded by your beauty!
I'm already blinded by the spanketing.
Be it ham, be it cheese, be it pepperoni, or sausage and egg.
Breakfast?
Egg.
I will always be there for you.
Oh, almighty Hot Pocket!
Darla, you do
Yes?
realize if you had done this 20 seconds earlier, it wouldn't have become a god.
We would have just had breakfast.
Don't tell them our secret, Darla, too.
Oh my God! What?
Yes, my lord.
We knew it the whole time. The glistening of the ice in the freezer just told us that you were the one.
Truly the one.
Yes, I was the one to be crispy and flaky and molten inside.
Shall we awaken your partner?
Who?
That is such a good idea.
Hot Pocket number 2, the one next see you in the Christie.
Speak not its name!
Oh, no! Yes. But I want another Hot Pocket 2 from Darla 2. It shall be done. There shall be a revolution. Hot Pocket, my lord.
No!
We shall bring it forth.
Anything but that.
We shall bring it forth. Bleep, bloop, bleep, bleep.
And scene. We're going to play a game that I love, and for this I'm going to have to send Jason off stage to play a game we call Dating Game. So Jason is heading off where he's not going to be able to hear us. He is going to be on a dating style show, but he doesn't know who he is talking to. So I need a suggestion of, let's get a captain. All right. I appreciate the Captain Crunch yell, but we did that already this weekend. So we are going to do Captain Picard. All right. Let's get a Disney villain. All right. We're gonna go with Ursula today. So we have Captain Picard, we have Ursula. Let's get a Muppet. We're gonna go with Fozzie the Bear. And let's get a fairy tale character. Peter Pan, right off the bat. We're gonna go with Peter Pan. So, Garrick, we're gonna make you Fozzie the Bear. Let's see, we need an Ursula. We're going to make Rouge Ursula. Captain Picard.
Yes, Earl
All
Grey,
right.
hot.
Andrea's going to be Captain Picard, which leaves you with Peter Pan. Jax will be Peter Pan. I will fetch Jason.
I'm coming. All right.
Your suitors await.
All right. Oh, there's 4 of them. How fun for me. Suitor number 1. I kind of like to stay in for quiet evenings. How do you like to spend your free time?
Ooh, I like to collect things, noisy things.
Oh, neat. Okay, noisy things. Okay. Suitor number 2. It sometimes takes me a while to open up and be affectionate to someone. How could you get me out of my shell?
Well, I think you just need a big bear hug.
Oh, all right. That was some bear hug. Bet you got a sense of humor, too. Suitor number 3. Where would you take me on our first date?
Oh, I'd take you home.
Oh. What's that like?
Oh, there's lots to do. There's lots of different places to go and adventures to do, and we could totally fly anywhere we wanted to go.
Oh, okay. I like travel, so that's great. Suitor number 4.
Yes.
What is your pet peeve?
When my favorite beverage is underdone.
Oh. Yeah.
That and when there are, well, I'll save that for later.
Okay.
But so when your beverage is under the table, or?
No. When it is not hot.
When it's not hot.
Not hot.
Yes.
beverage
So you
not
just start a fire, right?
Okay. Suitor
dear,
number
no.
1. How would you romance me?
Well, first, I would send somebody up to not talk to you. and flirt and entice you.
Send someone up to, just send someone else to do your work.
Well, very specific, but they're very quiet.
They're very quiet. Okay. Suitor number 2, what do you do in your free time? Do you have any big hobbies?
Oh, yeah! I like telling jokes, driving my father's Studebaker, and hanging out with my best friend.
Yeah, is your best friend Kermit Fozzie the Bear?
There we go.
Waka, waka, waka!
Suitor number 3, I've had some difficulties in the past balancing my relationships with my partners and those partners' groups of friends. Do you have like a really strong friend group, or?
Oh yeah, me and the boys go everywhere. And don't worry, you can come along with us too.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Oh, would I be coming along to the second star on the right, Peter Pan?
Yeah, that's it.
That's 2.
Suitor number 4.
Yes.
What in your mind is the most romantic time of year?
Well, that would have to be on the moons of an unnamed planet. You and I would explore an island paradise.
Sounds great. Thanks. Suitor number 1. Can you tell me about your last romantic relationship?
Well, I changed a lot of myself for them. I had a different voice, and it was beautiful and wooing.
I see. Did someone take your voice away?
Oh, no.
Oh.
No. I had the voice.
I see. Super interesting. Okay, back to suitor number 4.
Yes.
Are you Ursula? Okay.
There we go.
I thought you were the mermaid for a second.
No.
All right. Suitor number 4.
Yes, make it so.
I really appreciate someone with a strong leadership style. Do you think that would fit for you?
Yes, I have never considered myself a leader, but I have stepped up to take on the task.
Is that because you're Jean-Luc Picard?
Yes.
There we go. Thank you, everyone, so much. It seems like the judging is done, so we're going to wrap up the Masquerade halftime show. Enjoy the rest of the Masquerade. Thank you so much.
Need that mic? Sorry.
Oh.
Hello. Now you can hear me. Welcome, of course. We are back to give awards to all these wonderful cosplayers. So, without further ado, we have some collective judges' choices to give out to some cosplayers that we really, really, really loved. The first one I would love and be honored to give to Mr. Oogie Boogie Man.
It's a little bit of walk from the green room back to stage, so. They also get shiny trophies, so check out these cute little trophy boxes. There he is. of our collective judges' choices, we all very much agreed that this perfectly normal congoer was an amazing entry. So from 2 tanukis to 3 raccoons in a trench coat, let's give it to the perfectly normal congoer.
Next up is our Judges' Choices Awards. So my Judge's Choice goes to Solitary Traveler.
We have so many of them.
My Judge's Choice is going to... No! Why would you give it to me? Stop telling me what to do. Nobody. My Judge's Choice. Hey! It's Princess Rhaenys.
My Judge's Choice is going to not be dropped. Is going to go to Link and the ladies.
False start. And mine and the final judge's choice of the evening goes to Zagreus and Thanatos from Hades.
So up for Best Novice is New Horizons. Best Journeyman is Star Guardian Shining Bright.
Ooh, ah. Next up, we have the Best Master. Ooh, ah. It goes to Howl's Labyrinth. Hoop skirts are hard.
Next up, we have our Best Performance Award, and that goes to none other than Princess Kakuyu. Now, if only getting up on this stage was as quick as that quick change. Our Best Workmanship Award goes to our 1760s Pusheen.
That's brilliant. Now go take a pose with her upstage. Next, we have the People's Choice Award, which I have seen and all of you voted for and don't know yet. It goes to the recently found out 3 raccoons in a trench coat. We figured out your game, perfectly normal con goer. Suspicious. Hey! And another bag. And we are left with only one award, the Mac Daddy of them all, the Best in Show. Absolutely. So, you've seen a bunch of great costumes just take home awards. This one takes the cake over all of them. Give me a drum roll, please. Best in Show goes to the Matea sisters! Who killed it? Now, go right there and show it off. Show it off.
And with that, we bring our 2023 Masquerade to a close. I am Patrick, the Masquerade Director. This is my co-head, Don. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. This has been such a fun experience. I love doing it every year, and I will continue to do it as long as they let me do it. Everybody, a round of applause for your judges. Thank you again, and please have a wonderful and safe rest of your night. Good night.